Whenever modern Spongebob can't come up with any original ideas for new episodes, which happens pretty often, they often just resort to taking an old concept and just doing that concept with a new character, which is what happens in the new Spongebob episode, Karate Pals.
The Gal Pals, Bikini Bottom's premier ladies league.
The Gal Pals, I think, is not a terrible idea in concept, but in execution it just results in bad episodes.
ALS! What does it spell? Gal Pals!
Like, if it was 2002 or something, and you threw these characters together as like team-up episodes, sure, but none of these characters are funny in modern Spongebob, so it just never works for me.
My famous holographic meatloaf!
Holographic meatloaf. Remember, guys? Do you remember holographic meatloaf? Do you remember?
Well, what do you think?
I actually wanted to make an entire video on Karen and her character assassination in the show, cause the original character has been ruined in modern Spongebob. Like, she used to be really funny back in pre-movie Spongebob, but they completely butchered her character in my opinion, and made her unrecognizable in later seasons.
If y'all thought that was cool, wait till you see my karate demonstration!
A bit similarly, Sandy's karate is so played out and feels uninspired in modern Spongebob. To me it feels very forced anytime this aspect of her character is brought up now.
Squirrel style!
Like, the writers just needs her to do something that's not building an invention, so they go, oh yeah, the karate.
This here move might change your mind! Hey!
So you can either just have an entire episode all about how X character starts working at the Krusty Krab, or, like they do here, have an entire episode about X character, or I guess characters, learning karate.
Impressive!
I totally want to learn karate!
Now, yeah, a lot of episodes have been about a character that doesn't usually do karate, learning karate from Sandy. Calling this like, what's it called, treaded ground, is an understatement.
Squirrel style!
This shit sucks. Of course, they all learn karate pretty much immediately, and Sandy says that there ain't much more she can teach them after just a few hours.
Afraid there ain't much more I can teach ya. In fact, y'all are such great students.
Like, you would think that if Sandy, this supposed karate master, can be out of things to teach them in legit a few hours, that they would at least make some joke out of it with how, like, this happened so fast. If anything, it makes Sandy looks like a fraud, because did you not know any more like moves that you couldn't show in the first like few hours? But no, they just ascend to her level immediately, and it's played completely straight.
Y'all are such great students. I'm awarding ya my ultimate acorn belt.
I think that's something that I often bring up with modern Spongebob episodes, especially these most recent seasons, that they just refuse to make jokes.
See you next week, gal pals!
Like, there is just things happening and no real jokes are really told. Comparing this to the fast-paced comedy of a season 3 episode is just night and day.
It's not that bad.
So in, I guess, a teenager stereotype, Pearl has her whole room full of stinking laundry, but like, that does not fit Pearl's like stereotype, archetype, whatever you want to call it, like the teenage stereotype that she is portraying. It's just not this. And it's not a good joke either. Like, I guess if it was a good joke, could like whatever, but it's just Crab saying she has a lot of laundry, then her saying like, nah, it's not that bad, and then she has a lot of laundry. Yeah, comedy gold. The gal pals start using karate for different things, and there is no jokes told or anything. Really, the only like mildly funny thing in this episode is when Karen comes home here to Plankton being chased around by a chum monster.
Oh, hi, hon. Just putting my mute.
Like, it's not really a joke or anything, it's just a pretty entertaining situation, I guess. Like, it shows that this is Plankton's day-to-day life. Like, while Karen was out doing stuff, he was like building a chum monster that started attacking him. It's like, yeah, it's something kind of funny happening, and I'll take anything with season 16 at this point.
Sure, Hercules. Let me give you a hand.
Karen defeats the chum monster and then crushes Plankton. Wait, isn't that literally Karen behind her? Like the stationary wall version of her from like the early seasons. Isn't that her on the wall, but like turned off?
Sandy, the squirrel that's handy.
Sandy, it's Plankton. You have to help me.
In an extremely unoriginal turn of events, the gal pals have now become menaces with these new karate skills.
Squirrel style! Point taken.
Karate Star is literally about this exact thing, and that at least had post-movie Patrick, who at least at times could be funny, but like, there is nothing of value here.
This place always needed a window.
There's multiple episodes where a character learns karate from Sandy and then uses it for bad, like, bro. After seeing how Pearl has gone crazy, with no jokes, Sandy goes to check on Puff, who's just abusing Spongebob.
Teaching method is out.
Get off the sidewalk!
Certainly effective, Mrs. Puff.
Like, if anything, this is a better concept for an episode where Mrs. Puff legit becomes abusive to Spongebob. Maybe if it was done when the show had good writing, like 25 years ago, it could have worked.
Pedal to the middle.
But now it's just a quick, like, annoying plot point in a not very quick, annoying and unoriginal episode.
My driving lesson really took a lot out of me.
Like, this is crazy. Bro is actually getting abused by his driving instructor. Likeable character alert.
Ever since I gave the gal pals karate lessons, they've all gone taekwondo-do.
That's the case with a lot of the gal pal episodes. For some reason, they just write them mega unlikable together. I don't know why. It just like kind of diminishes the little that they already had going for them. But maybe that's just me. Maybe other people like these episodes.
Step 1, zero in on Puff, Pearl, and Karen's brains.
That's a Sandy Science plus Karate 2-in-1 special. She is a lot more bearable than the other three, but she also does not make any funny jokes or jokes in general, so kind of wondering like what's the point. So Sandy fucked up and now everyone is karate obsessed. At least this should mean that they can't do any more recycling of this plot, since literally everyone has been through this shit now. Like, you can't teach any more characters karate because this episode has had everyone learn karate, but I still don't think that's gonna stop them.
Spinning wheels of doom!
Behold the power of my leg!
That's like one of the less annoying examples of this currently, but I just gotta mention that the my leg gag is so ran into the ground it feels almost corporatized, like when they bring it up now. It's like a big corporation referencing some old irrelevant meme to like try to relate to the people or something.
Now what do we do?
No idea. But they're sure having fun.
So turns out everyone is evenly matched, so no one is getting hurt, so there's no need for a conclusion, and Sandy and SpongeBob just joins in.
And say bonjour to Karate Bottom.
I love when episodes just end out of nowhere, with not even an attempt to write a conclusion. Speaking of that,